Hello, time for a new video. This one is for 3HAVO 3VWO and it's about Unit 3, Lesson 4. The grammar is Adjectives and Adverbs. That's the title. And in your books, when you're in 3HAVO, it's on page 136. But when you are in 3VWO, it's page 138 or 139. Adverb or adjective. First, you have to know what an adjective is. An adjective says something about a noun. An adjective is, the Dutch word is underneath, is if a word says something about a noun, it's an adjective. Is een bijvoeglijk naamwoord, zegt iets over een zelfstandig naamwoord. Adverbs say it's a bijwoord and they say how something is done. So it doesn't say anything about a noun. Try to remember that. Adverbs can say something about a verb, can say something about an adjective, can say something about another adverb, so adverb, adverb, and also can say something about a sentence, so that is adverb. Now, I'm going to try to give you some more information with some examples. So first, an adverb can say something about a verb. First of all, this sentence, Adele is a beautiful person. Well, that's my opinion. Beautiful is an adjective because beautiful says something about Adele, and Adele is a person. So person is a noun. I hope you understand that. Therefore, beautiful is an adjective. Now I'm going to say Adele sings beautifully. Why? Beautifully says something about how Adele sings. So it says something about a verb, and therefore beautifully becomes an adverb. So you can't say Adele sings beautiful. In Dutch it's the same, but not in English, because now beautiful is an adverb. You put li after it and then you say Adele sings beautifully. So this adverb says something about a verb. Adverbs can also say something about an adjective. So Adele is a beautiful person. We know that. We said beautiful is an adjective. But now I'm going to say that Adele is an absolutely beautiful person. So now absolutely becomes an adverb because it says something about beautiful. So how beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And then it's not absolute, but absolutely. So adverbs can say something about an adjective. Adverbs can also say something about another adverb. So here we are again. Adele sings beautifully. Sings is a verb. It says how beautifully. But not only beautifully, she sings exceptionally beautifully. And then exceptionally is an adverb because it says how beautifully she sings. Ooh. So exceptionally beautifully, two adverbs in one sentence. So the adverb can say something about another adverb. And then an adverb can say something about a sentence. Right, there she is with her husband, and it was a dream marriage, but it ended in a divorce. So here is the sentence. Adele's dream marriage ended in a divorce. Unexpectedly, nobody expected Adele to divorce. So unexpectedly says something about Adele's dream marriage that ended in a divorce. So unexpectedly is an adverb. Adele's dream marriage ended in a divorce is the sentence, and then you see that this is the adverb, and it can say something about a sentence. Now, how do we make adverbs? Adverbs are very often made by adjectives plus le. Beautiful adjective becomes beautifully. Oh, nice becomes nicely. Beautiful becomes beautifully by adding li. So then it's double L, beautifully. Horrible, when an adjective ends in le, becomes horribly. So leave out the e and put li after it. So horribly. So that's for horrible, becomes not horribly, bully, horribly. Happy ends in a y, changed into I, plus li, happily. Automatic, that is ends in IC, automatic becomes automatically. You have to know all these spellings. Nice, nicely, beautiful, beautifully, horrible, horribly, happy, happily, automatic, automatically. Right, we also have special ones. They are also in your book. Like now we have the word good. The first one is, yeah, I'm good, I know. The first one is good is an adjective. So Miss Boss is a good teacher. Very good. Miss Boss is a good teacher, but she explains well because it says how I explain. So well is the adverb of good. So we have good. The adverb is not goodly, but the adverb is well. You know that because very often you do this automatically. You do it correctly. So some adjectives and adverbs are spelled the same. Look at this one. The plants flower in early spring. It's early spring, says something about spring, so that is an adjective. The flight arrived 10 minutes early. It says how it arrived. It arrived 10 minutes early, and then it's an adverb. So, but there is no difference. So remember this one. You can never go wrong. Simon loves fast cars, and she can't run very fast. So Simon loves fast cars, says something about the car, so adjective. She can't run very fast, and that is an adverb because it says how she runs. Well, not very fast, as you can see. Then we have the room. Is your room all right? Yes, fine, thanks. So the book says fine is, my room is a fine room. So thank you for the room. And my car's working fine now. It says something how the car works. And as you can see, the cars are working fine now. No problem anymore. But there's also finely. The book says not, but there is. In a recipe, you have to add 1 onion finely chopped. So how do I have to chop the onion? Finely. So there definitely is finely adverb with li in the end. So there is another word. Also fine, but also finely. Then hard. Some of the questions were very hard questions. Noun question. So hard is an adjective. I was trying hard to remember her name. I was trying to remember her name. How was I trying? I was hard trying to remember her name. So then hard is an adjective. But there's also the word hardly. I could hardly wait. But then it's another meaning, and it means nauwelijks. I could hardly wait to get my present. I could hardly wait. So hardly is definitely also an adverb, but it has another meaning. You can't say I was trying hardly to remember her name. Then it's hard. And we have late. I met her in the late afternoon. It says something about the afternoon, not in the early afternoon, but in the late afternoon. And the trees are flowering late this year. The trees are flowering this year, but how? And they are flowering late. And again, there is also the word lately. So have you been eating onions lately? But then it's another meaning. Heb je pas geleden? So lately. And you can't say het is een pas geleden afternoon. Then it's the late is a time like later in the afternoon, not early. So late. Have you been eating onions lately? But it's another meaning. So there is lately, so be careful with these. And then left and right. Your left eye looks sore. Turn left at the end of the street. Turn at the end of the street. You turn left at the end of the street. And D is the right answer, and he arrived right after me. And, sorry to say so, it was a vicious foul, and the referee rightly sent him off. So rightly is also an adverb. There's also an adverb ending in li. Try to remember that. But then it's another meaning. It's not the meaning of right, but rightly terecht. So that's another word. So there are not, it's not always the same. Right, I hope you understood this video, and if you have any questions, then you know where to find me, and just send me an email or go to Hangout or whatever, and then tell me your problem. But also have a look in your book, because there it is in Dutch, and maybe you understand it much better. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.